How did you feel last year when Tony came out in his kimono? Does things like that throw you off, or?
Hell no. I mean, I've gone through all of that. People calling me Jap, Chinese boy. You know, I mean, you don't belong in this culture.
Oh
Yeah,
wow!
I've been going through all of these stuff already, and I see the slight bad mind, and I've been going through all of that already. I'm at 26 years now, mighty crown
Oh
in the
wow!
business. So people, but I just take it easy, because nobody can stop the love with me for reggae and dancehall music. He's one of the monsters in the business. You know what I mean? He used to play on the Big Bad King Addy sound, and so he got it. You know what I mean? So he's gonna come very well prepared, but I'm gonna beat him badly again. I don't.
Watch out, boom shot. You tell him say there's a make weight and murmur now. So this one is short shot. Him can't stop. Boom shot.
Boom shots.
Well, congratulations on 2 years reigning champions.
Thank you.
Unbelievable.
Thank you.
Let's cut to the chase. Are you worried this year?
I'm not worried at all every year actually because I just come to perform, for the people. And, I mean, just being part of it is just great energy, and then now is like one of the highlights. The Song Clash has become one of the highlights on the cruise. So I'm really blessed with it. Yeah.
Now, when I spoke to Rodigan before the cruise, I said to him, "You guys were reigning champions." He said, "Yes." He holds you guys in high regard. And I asked him if he was worried, and he was like, "No." I said, Mighty Crown have really good dubs. And he goes, "Good for them. I'm looking forward for them to pay it for me."
I mean, Roddy, I'm a daddy, so I gotta deal with him wicked still, but as a sound warrior, um, but he's one of the man who set the thing, like before we come in at the business, and I mean, look, I'm really look up to that man, so but I've clashed with Rodigan before, and him kill me one time, I'm gonna kill him couple times, so
So you got one up on him. I hear you
we'll
say
see.
one time him and you a
Well, we'll see.
couple.
We'll see. We'll see. I mean, Rodigan is very intelligent. He's gonna come and do his thing. So I think this year's clash is gonna be a little bit different compared to last year. It's England, Canada, Japan, Jamaica. So you know what I mean. So it's gonna be interesting. Cause he's the man with different type of character as well, like me. Cause me have my own character now. So just like Rodigan have him one and Tony Matterhorn have him one. So it's gonna be very interesting. Hopefully, I'm gonna see how it a go. Rodigan is gonna come with him dub, but me got my own dubs that would mash up the place. So look out for it.
And what about Tony? Do you think he's going to come back harder because he had to take a beating last year?
All right, listen now. The damage that I did to him last year, and he's one of the monsters in the business. You know what I mean? He used to play on the Big Bad King Addy sound, and so he got it. You know what I mean? So he's gonna come very well prepared, but I'm gonna beat him badly again. I just saw me steer.
And you have any issues with King Turbo? You just feel like you're
um,
going to floor them, or?
um, I mean they're another one who felt it last year, so they're gonna come well prepared, and
So
I.
basically creating
Yeah, I
monsters in the
mean,
game.
actually, yeah, I guess, and I guess the damage that I did to them last year, they were. I mean, I spoke with Specs earlier, on the pre-party and on the cruise. I was like, "Yo, Ona mashed me up last year, so I come for you this year." And I'm like, "Yeah, man, ready for it." I'm always ready still, you know what I mean? And these guys been playing song like way before me, so these guys are coming like veterans, but don't underestimate the mad unruly Japanese. That me I tell you from now.
And I don't think anybody does if they know what they're talking about. How did you feel last year when Tony came out in his kimono? Does things like that throw you off, or?
Hell no. I mean, I've gone through all of that. People calling me Jap, Chinese boy. I mean, you don't belong in this culture.
Oh
Yeah,
wow!
I've been going through all of these stuff already, and I see the slight bad mind, and I've been going through all of that already. I'm at 26 years now, mighty crown
Oh
in the
wow!
business. So people, but I just take it easy, because nobody can stop the love with me for reggae and dancehall music. that is my energy right there. So and then can't stop that energy there. So that's what they're afraid of. You know what I mean? And furthermore, they wish I was like maybe like a second class or the third class selector competing, but I am one of the top bill. Them one kill the champion, but 3-0 me a go for now.
So look, I have to ask a question about you. You guys always get up there and you talk about how your wives are here and they don't understand English. And are you really married and are they really
Yeah.
here and are they really don't understand what you guys are saying?
Um,
Because it's pretty funny, but I've never seen any of them.
I mean, my wife have a very good understanding of what I do, as an entertainer, as a selector, and she'll be teasing me after, when we go back to the cabin. I'm like, yo, what you just say? What did you say? And I just explained to her, yo, I did that little gimmick talk on Ray, and I'm like, yo, don't do that again. It's just fun, Just she understand the whole
Well,
entertainment,
if
and
you have a dual credit card, I guess, that helps when she knows that she, at the end of the day, it pays, right? And she gets to spend it.
yeah, I mean, she's really enjoying the cruise, and she loved the reggae artists, them, and the whole energy upon the cruise. So she not miss it every year. She's always there beside me. So it's a good look.
Mighty Crown is now
Yeah.
such a big brand.
Hmm.
You also have other artists under your belt, right?
Yeah, I mean, we got a couple Japanese reggae and dancehall artists we promote, and there's more new artists who's, got influenced by us and coming up, and we trying to build them as well, and try to put them out of the world. We just don't have a Japanese youth who can really chat in a patois. We're just trying to figure, trying to build one now who can
Do that.
DJ in a patois, and that would just
Kill it.
people would just love that. You know what I mean? Because a Jamaican culture we are in dance and we not stop do it, you know what I mean? I mean people there's a couple of people as me tell you early on, they might try fight me feet and rave, but them can't stop me. I mean, there's so much love. There's hate, but there's so much love for we, you know what I mean?
So how did you learn yours? Just off like traveling to Jamaica and being so immersed in the culture?
I kind of picked this up from when I start go to school I used to go university in New York, but I only went there for like maybe like a year and a half and end up being in a the street university, hanging around in Brooklyn corners, Flatbush, Utica, I was just
Wow.
liming there and just because Pata was a whole different ball game for me, so I was just there and listening and what does that mean? Because the first, one of the first word I learned, right, is bomboclat. It's a cussing bad word. I thought that was like bigging up somebody else,
Oh
like you know what I mean. So
no.
and when I used to say like yo big up the dibby dibby DJ, I thought it was like I thought it meant something good, but it was actually dissing the DJ them man. I eventually learn and pick it up and here I am.
And sounds like the excitement of it and the feeling. I mean, you didn't just pick it up, you kind of embraced it.
Mm,
How did you guys build this? Because you're all very fluent.
mm.
And, what was it like meeting the rest of the crew and getting them together and having a like minded attitude?
I met like most of the members in New York. So the other Japanese like selector named Koji. I met him in New York. So that's where I kind of link up with him, and we used to have the same as a selector, have the same kind of taste and he's like now is like one of the Studio One roots music master right now. He only play like all these dubstep, I mean dubs music, roots, the new roots, something there and me take over and deal with the dancer and the reggae part, and we trying to balance up, the crew, and everybody kind of learn their English and from New York basically, and then flying into out Jamaica and picking up more of the patois now, cause patois English is different.
So let's close out on the clash. Rodigan said he's definitely not going to go out of his way
Mhm.
to get more specials just for this cruise, and I don't know why other selectors go around doing that. And he's like, he couldn't even get through his box of specials if he tried.
Mm.
Are you at all threatened by his besties on this cruise?
Not at all. He has his own strategy, but I got mine, so we'll see which one I go work better, you know. I mean, I really have enough respect for David Rodigan, Tony Matterhorn, big up King Turbo. They've been in the game so long, and then now here I come, and I'm one of them as well. So as me don't tell you earlier, just don't underrate this unruly Japanese. Here come me are the maddest one on the cruise. Hear that?
Yo, this is Mighty Crown live on the Jamrock Reggae Cruise on the waters.
Far East Rulers.
Mad.
Yeah, so it's all about sound burial. Just like how the word is said, soundboy burial, we put sounds under the ground. Tune not go fling.
Bury them.
You understand? So it's the real sound killer you're talking about. Far East Rulers. Mighty Crown.
Bad.